Hello everybody and welcome to Theme Park Coastin, and today we are filming episode 4 of the DUPLO Dino coaster construction, as today we're going to look at the new train as well as such more scenery getting put onto the attraction since we last been here, looking at more concepts of the ride as well as announcing to you guys the opening of this attraction. And of course many of you might be thinking that other YouTubers have done videos of this, but they have never done a video like this one here, as we're going to show you so much more than they have ever done before. So if you do enjoy this really unique video, make sure to like, subscribe and comment down below to stay up to date with so much more, including us heading to the opening of this event. But with no further ado, let's get into the construction. Okay, so if we start with the construction of this new DUPLO Dino coaster, you can notice that the roller coaster cart is actually now on the track, and by looking at it you can see that there's actually only going to be 10 seats on this ride, which is going to show that the input of this attraction is going to be very small. However, the design of the car is so clever and it looks really good, how Legoland used to look before a couple of years back when they started changing the theme a little bit towards normal cars, and I'm really happy now how they've put back the Lego aspect towards it and carried on the theme of a DUPLO theme. And then if we move on to look at towards the scenery and stuff of the attraction, you can notice that it is a very dinosaur theme, which I find a bit peculiar, and I will go on a bit about it in a second about the speculation. But the theme of it is really tropical. You can see the tropical trees and the bushes, and the grass is still getting put in at the moment as we speak. But I feel like the theming of it is the best thing ever. And if we do look as well over at the platform that you can see all the characters on, they'll actually spin around, which would be a great thing for the kids to look at as well inside the queue line as they do walk around, because the chances are, due to the input of the attraction, it's probably going to be a really long queue, which they need something more interactive to help the kids when they're walking through the line. And then as well the entrance. So the entrance of the attraction, as you can see, is going to be right next to the station building itself. It's going to be around, I don't know how long the queue will probably be. It'll probably be around maximum of a 1 hour queue, and obviously the ride is quite short. I think it will only go around twice. I don't think it will do a third time round, but I think it'll be enough for kids. It'll go around twice and then they'll exit down the little hill down there. So I feel like the short won't be the queue will only be maximum of an hour long. So by looking at that, the entrance will be also really good. And another thing I've got to mention actually is that they're moving the actual entrance of the DUPLO Valley over towards just behind the attraction itself. So you can start seeing them build up the entrance right now for it, and that will be fully themed like the other one was. I don't know exactly what characters will be there and how it will look, but they're going to be moving up closer towards Million, which I think is a great decision to do due to the new attraction coming in. And now we're going to move on to speculation actually, because after going over in the February half term, I've noticed a lot more which I didn't really realise was going to be there beforehand, and one of them is the music. So like most attractions, they've got music going around. I don't know, you can see the music box is actually just down next to the ride, but I don't know whether the sound of the music will be a soundtrack for a ride, like the Haunted House Monster Party was, which was the best soundtrack ever, or whether it's going to go along with the DUPLO Valley theme, because actually the whole DUPLO Valley is going to get redone. So if they're going to do a whole new theme for DUPLO Valley or something like that, but I really do wish to do an individual soundtrack, maybe from someone like I'm a Score, for this new attraction coming over towards the attraction itself. And then also another thing I'm going to talk about is actually the Rainbow Arch, because when the plans first came in with this attraction, over at the entrance it's going to be a rainbow arch. And many of you might be thinking, yeah, that's a really good idea. However, due to them theming it now towards a dinosaur thing, because actually when it first opened, or first announced, it was going to be called the DUPLO Dream Coaster, and they changed the name halfway through. I don't really know why. Maybe because just obviously for cars and stuff, it looks more like a dinosaur, and the theme around it may not fit in properly with a dream. But by doing that, are they still going to have the arch that goes over? Because I feel like with that Rainbow Arch, it looks still a bit dreamy, and looking what's on the wall now, all the volcanoes and stuff, I feel like if there is an arch there, that could kind of really peculiate the theme or something towards it. So if they do the arch, I might change it maybe to water or something, or something more dinosaur-y towards the children. And then if we go on towards the opening day, which is a bit I'm going to announce to you last, it's a bit which possibly most of you are most looking forward to, working out your plans and when you're going to head there, just like we've done over here, as we are actually going to head over towards the opening day of this attraction, as it is going to open on the 14th of March at midday. So many of you might be thinking, why midday? I think it's probably because there's obviously a pre-event for lots of people beforehand, and then they have to get the ride ready, get all the operations going good before they actually do open the ride to the public at midday. But I think you'll be entering via the entrance which is closest to Miniland, and it's easier to get everyone down that way, or the other way. I don't really know yet, but if you do touch into our Instagram, Facebook and Twitter over on Theme Park Coastin, we will tell you on the day which entrance is best to enter for that attraction. And also, it is going to be opening possibly on Friday. So obviously the ride itself not going to be opening, but there's likelihood that the path might be opening on the Friday, because obviously the area opens on Saturday, but on the Haunted South Monster part, they actually opened the path to get to different areas, or like a few days before the ride actually opened itself. So if they do of course do that for the DUPLO Dino coaster as well, we'll be able to actually go down there, film a construction video for you guys of the attraction. So don't know if that's going to go yet. That's only another speculation that's going towards the attraction. But I do hope you have enjoyed this video today. I try making it short, and I'm probably quite fast talking towards you guys, but I want to get this information into you guys, and like make sure obviously you are informed about everything that's going on with this new attraction over here at Legoland Windsor. And actually, this is the third coaster that's going to be open over at Legoland. Fourth one that there's ever been, because there's one beforehand. So it's going to be great to have a new addition towards the park, even though it's possibly the smallest coaster I've ever seen. However, my name is Derrick from Theme Park Coastin, and I do hope you enjoyed this DUPLO Dino coaster construction. If you have, make sure to check out the other 3 episodes, because they are all as interesting as this one, or even better. But my name is Derrick from Theme Park Coastin, and see you soon guys, goodbye!